Well, sometimes all the behaviors that we see, that's how they grow up, that's how they know how to survive. So it takes patience for us to basically really hone in on what can we utilize for this kid to improve. You got to ask yourself, how has a kid grown up all their life? What was offered to them growing up? Many of the kids, when they come here, they don't know what a goal is. They never had any. What's your goal in life? Graduate high school. Okay, what is your career goal? What is that? Teach them what all that is. You know, with me, like I said, my number one goal was to play football. That didn't happen. Well, did I have a second goal? No, I did not. So teaching them, hey, have two goals set. Because a lot of these kids come in thinking they're going to be the next best athlete, which can't happen all the time, or they want to be some type of music person. That's not going to happen. So if that doesn't happen, what is your next goal? November will be our 8th year open, and looking at all the success stories. A lot of stuff that what we do here for the kids would not have been possible for them. They've seen that it's more to it than life than what they thought. And now they're more apt to work hard as soon as they get out. Even just like a simple family style barbecue at the park. We take that for granted, but that's something they never had.
It's been an honor to serve on the board of KYJO because of the passion that they have for improving lives of the youth that they impact. I believe that every student, every child should have the opportunity to do the best that they can in life. That's why one of our taglines at PrepEgg is Hatch Your Potential. We believe that every individual has the potential to do great things in life. Unfortunately, not all of us are born with the same background as everybody else. One of the exciting things that we're doing with KYJO and PrepEgg is providing this educational help completely free of charge to the community at large. We believe that this is going to be one of the biggest things that impact youth positively here in the Central Valley.
Well, I think community awareness is a big deal, and I think there's a lot of forgotten people and forgotten at-risk kids as well as at-risk adults. And what we try to do is bring together the KYJO youth and the youth of our students. And it's a win-win situation. The community wins, but they're also building relationships together. And we've seen some great success with KYJO residents coming over to our learning center and maybe working out with our powerlifting team, or they've come in, participated in our walks for Down syndrome. It just really creates it's not creating awareness or tolerance. It's creating acceptance. You know, we call ourselves DLC Life, and for us, life means learning is for everyone, and that's one thing that Kevin also embraces. And one of the things that I was really impressed about is that ability for Kevin to look at everyone and accept everyone. We did a radio show together, and I thought, I'm going to really see if this guy really is caring for these kids, or is it, a group home scenario. And I really believe that it's a care home scenario, which is far different from a group home, because he truly cares about these kids.
When I first got my first group home, I wanted to do a little bit different. Yes, that meant most of the money that was coming in for the kids are going to go to the kids. It's for them. And giving those opportunities that they would never think possible. Hey, a lot of these opportunities that these kids are given now, even a lot of people in the community are just out there in the world today aren't given those opportunities. So what happens if they are given that opportunity? If someone is used to living off of food stamps or Section 8 housing, well, now they can come to living in a decent neighborhood, have their own bed, hot meal every day, new clothes, now doing all the fun things that they didn't think they could have in the world, and also being a positive role model that they never have in their life. What will happen? Change will happen. And that's what's happened. That's what we're all about.